Hello, gonna play JSH for the next stage of this crew battle. Current status is my two teammates are dead. I eliminated A Moffat, as you might have seen in the previous video, so I have to beat JSH and Tracer in order to advance to the next round, of which there are 2 rounds. So you can watch the art come loading in here because my internet's really slow. This is quite the board. I didn't even really see it all, but it looked like quite the board. Should be quite possible to build a big city quarter deck and get a lot of money from Vault. It's sort of like a scrying pool kind of thing. The chat is anyway. The 5-2 is really nice here, actually. I would probably open I don't know what I'll open. Boy, the 5-2 is good. I would not have opened Courtier. That doesn't seem very good, but let's think. I can save something. I can get a 4 on my next hand, I guess. That doesn't really help me. Though if I am gonna buy like a what am I gonna buy? Trashing is important, but other than that, pretty much anything would be okay. So I could do Temple Raise opening, or I could do a Militia Raise. The thing is, I would like to get to 5, some 5s anyway. But maybe save can do that for me. Alright, I'm gonna try Temple. That's a little questionable, but I can alms. I could get 2 temples, I guess. That's not really very good. I'll probably get a militia here. There's not a single... No, there's 1 temple, okay. There is a single... He gets some golds from his courtier, that's okay. I can't decide if I want to save a copper or an estate or something. I should save something, really. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save the estate. and buy a swindler. JSH already has the city quarter, which he has paid off at this point. I don't really want to trigger this shuffle, though I do want to I don't know. I don't know why I would ever want to do that. So points are for scrubs, as GSH notes. I'm gonna trash these. Then I'm gonna play my militia, and I'm going to save the copper and then alms for another workers' village. And I could get a city quarter even too. That seems pretty reasonable. I would like a vault, would be good. I may take a courtier as well. JSH did take the temple for 5 points. I do think that is actually bad. Apart from any joking about what is and is not for scrubs, I do think that that is actually a bad play. So I can just keep this raise, or I can trash it. Here I can get a courtier. Well, let's see what I hit with this first. Oh, cool. So you can have. That was great. I'm going to cycle a little bit here. Oh, I have all this debt. I forgot about the debt. Yeah. Well, I can exactly pay it off and still alms for something, right? Well, I can't alms for anything, but... He gets an apprentice now. Oh yeah, you can also apprentice gold. That's pretty good. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, here I gotta take my... I gotta take the vault, I think. I should be able to alms for workers' villages pretty consistently. I feel like I'm in a good spot, personally and professionally. Oh, I did do this wrong. I should have played the workers' village. I should trash. So I guess I will get rid of this swindler. I should have played the militia first, but anyway. Live and learn. So let's get an alms for one of these guys. And then buy another city quarter. One thing you can do here is you can buy coppers to trash the temple. I don't know if that'll be worth doing. It feels like you can just pile the provinces really quickly once you have your big vault city quarter stuff going. I'm not really sure. I did something kind of messing around the other day by myself with Artificer and city quarter. It seemed pretty neat. He can have the points. It's not a thing. It's not a thing I care about much or think is good or anything like that. So, alright. So we can discard some of these for money, or all of these maybe. I still have another city quarter. I should remember to play. Well, I couldn't really in that case, but I can just keep hitting this duchy over and over. Which is pretty funny. He still doesn't have any of the attacks. I don't know if the two coppers... I don't actually know what I'm doing here this time. I could get... a courtier. I could get another vault. Do vault alms. Do alms for a workers' village. And then do a vault and another city quarter. Sage doesn't have any money in his deck, right? He has that, okay. Well, all my city quarters hid at the bottom. I don't know if I should get more swindlers or not. I'm kind of worried about the swindlers pushing me to the end of the game too fast. Obviously I can hit his nice cards though, so I think one is still okay. I may want a temple too. Or not a temple, or whatever it is. His deck is not nearly bad enough. So, yeah, we're getting kind of close to piles. I'm going to have to start scoring some points somehow. So. Alright, so we can vault and do so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards I can draw. So this is 1, and then every action counts 2. So I can do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Basically. Actually, I can do a little better than that. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So I can do 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 3, 5, 7, 9. And I have some extra because I'll draw some of the workers' villages. Or I have some draw from workers' villages as well. So. The good thing now is that this is kind of what I didn't want with my swindlers. I don't feel like completely safe here, just because the numbers, just because where the piles are at. He doesn't have a lot of workers' villages, so he doesn't have buys like I do. Just the one from Courtier, and I don't even know if he has any other workers' villages. But anyway, just start drawing the deck here. Hopefully we can kill some of the city quarters this turn. Alright, so we can do the vault now. I have 2, 4, 9, 13. 13 actions I can discard, or I could draw, right? Yeah, 13. So we can do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. And I think I can do one more, right? Because I have a vault draw. So I think I did that right. Okay. Let's do these again. So we can do this time We have 11, right? Because it just went down by 2. So we can do 1, 2, or 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. One, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 9. Plus the extra workers' villages are a couple. Or something like that. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, JSH is resigning. That's the first game. Who went first? I don't know. Alright, GSH went first. So I get to go first. So that's 1 win. Hopefully the game loads for me. It runs pretty smoothly once it's loaded. It just takes a while to load. It's just my internet. Okay. I don't know what the do operator is complaining about here, but whatever it is, I don't really see it. So I'll probably take a fishing village with my money lender. Well, probably wishing well actually. Yeah, let's do the wishing well. I'm probably gonna get a charm now. Okay. Yeah, remodel's pretty cool. I don't know that I need to buy. I don't really get the procession, to be honest, myself. I could have another charm. That's not crazy. I'll get one fishing village now, I think. If he gets a marauder, I'll get a procession. I'm not sure I really quite see the thing here, but here I'll be able to duplicate things. So I'll go for I'm going for Chariot Race Wishing Well. Here. Actually, the charm is a little silly. The buy is more or less going to be equivalent to the super ability for me because there aren't expensive cards. So. He has a lot of processions, which I don't quite get. I could get a pillage with my charm, I suppose. See, okay, so what I'm headed for here is I'm thinking I'm going to try and do a big chariot race thing, except that I don't know that actually will work for anything if our coppers are all gone. His deck won't be that terrible, probably. I think I will try the. I think I'm gonna skip the. Well, how many coppers have been trashed? They're basically only okay as long as the coppers are around, because otherwise we just have a bunch of extra garbage. Yeah, I don't think the chariot races will work. The wishing wells won't work either, by the way, but that's good. I didn't want the procession anyway. So I forgot about procession pillage. That's what the trick is. Yeah. I can never remember these things. So I'll get a wishing well. If only there were border village on this board. Alright, so I don't know if there's a good trick to be done here. I can run Sorry, I stopped talking. Okay, so I feel ahead, but he, it could go different ways. I know there's a procession in here somewhere. There's like provinces and stuff in here, I think. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know there's definitely a procession in here, but okay. So that's another province. I feel good about my chances, especially if I get to remodel. If I get to mill any provinces at all, I should have a good shot. So anyway, I can trigger the shuffle, which is fine, and get rid of the survivors. Well, I don't even have to trigger the shuffle if I don't want to. I'm going to take the estate at this point because we may not get through another hand. Are all the pillages gone? He still has one pillage, so he may take me. No, he didn't. Alright, I still get this province. So unless he pillages me now, which he does. I still get a duchy, which should be fine. Anyway, GSH resigns. So there we go. That's that one done. So now I just have to play Tracer, and if I beat Tracer, then my team will advance to the final. Otherwise, we'll go play the losers relegation match or whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching.